Siemens Incorporated with the big Romeo, 20 minutes into the 10 o'clock hour, and I got a guest at the house. Please say your name, introduce yourself.
Hello, River State. My name is Oribi Agata Batbo, known as Fab Oribi, a native of River State.
Say the name again, please.
Oribi Agata Batbo.
Okay.
A daughter of River State and also married to a Rivers man.
Okay.
I'm a mother of 4 adorable
Wow.
kids.
Wow.
I am a florist.
Okay.
I'm a decorator. I'm also a millionaire, and I also have a food brand, run an award-winning food brand, You Wifey's Food Solutions.
Okay. All right. You want to talk about 40 and Fabulous. What is 40 and Fabulous about? Is it about you or it's something?
Okay, basically, 40 and Fabulous Ninja is a reality TV show,
Okay.
Which is produced by the Mother of Models Production,
Okay.
but basically powered by MTN Nigeria. Okay, so what it's all about is it's about women who are 40 and above. We've got style.
Okay, you are 40 and above.
Yes, I am. I'm 42.
All right.
Yeah, we've got style, we've got class. You know, women who have had experiences that will inspire other women, and women who also have 2 or more crafts. They are skilled, you know, in various things, and yes, they are like an inspiration to other women who are that age and above, and even to the younger generation.
Okay, if you don't have these qualities you just mentioned, you will not qualify to get into that house, right?
Yes, exactly, absolutely.
40 and above and with these qualities.
With these qualities, exactly.
Okay, so you've been in the house for how long?
30 days.
30 whole days, that's a month.
Yeah.
All right. And how was it in the house? What did you get to see? What did you learn in the house?
First of all, you know, being a woman who's got your own family, you have kids and everything, and your own madam in the house, and all of a sudden you have to go to a place where
you're going to be controlled. You don't need the rules.
With 9 other fabulous women who are from different backgrounds, different personalities, who have different perception about life. You know, so you get to, you know, be in a house with these women where you get to wake up at a specific time. You know, you get to wake up in the morning, do your morning routine, your morning exercise, and then you have your morning chores. You know,
you actually have chores.
You have chores. You have to clean. You have to clean up the house. Wow. You know, yeah, you have to clean up the house, so you do your morning chores, and after that.
Before you continue, before the house, like, were you actually doing morning chores in your house?
Okay, that's one of the reasons why I am a fabulous woman, because I have lived with my children for over 17 years without a maid.
Oh, okay.
So I have been running my home,
so
doing my chores.
It was
easy for me, yeah. Okay. But at first I thought I was going there to relax, you know, to chill and have fun. And when I realized that, morning, you're up, the cameras are there, you have to wake up and do, I say, God, you know. So yeah, but it was a bit easy, and yes, you do your morning chores, and then you have your resource people waiting. You take lectures back to back.
Whoa, you learn.
Yes, we learn a lot.
What do they teach you there?
Okay, now what they do is they brought different resource people on different things. You know, we're taking on courses on entrepreneurship, mental health management, other skills, other kind of skills. They even had to bring a mechanic to teach us how to change tires. We all
oh my goodness.
Yes, because you know a lot of women will drive their cars on the road, and whatever happens, they call Oga.
They leave it there.
Hello, sir.
It
don't happen, no. God help me. That's it, you know. So we had to learn how to change the oil. That was the first time I was learning that, because normally when I drive, I just leave everything. At the end of the day, Oga will check it. You know, but I was able to learn that, you know, learn how to unscrew the tires and everything and change the tires. So we learned a lot. Emotional intelligence. Trust me, I came out better. And we had the opportunity, because we are all skilled women. So we had the opportunity on training each other on our various skills.
Okay, the things you know.
Yes, the things
just
you
like
know.
Sharing talents. Like...
Yes, exactly. For me, I'm a florist, so I had to teach my fellow housemates how to make beautiful flower arrangements, you know, yes. And then I was able to learn how to make from another housemate, which is Fab Ann, a lawyer. I was able to learn how to make rug. I can now make rug with my own hands.
With what? How do you?
That's
Okay,
a secret.
maybe you have to consult.
Because I intend, to add that to my business. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, you've been listening to Fab Obiri. That's what I can call it. The other OBB. Yes,
Yeah.
OBB. Apologies. All right. She's in the house. What is 40 and Fabulous house.
Niger, yeah.
40 and Fabulous Niger. She was in the house for 30 days. And voting commenced?
Yes, voting has commenced. Voting is going on now. Right now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, what do you think you should? Why do you think you should win the competition? Like you met a couple of women.
Yeah.
You know, I know in competitions there are some people you meet. You're scared. Like now with all the belief, everything you believe that you were the best, and then when you get to meet them, you want to go back to the drawing board. Like I don't even know anything.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your chances of winning?
Okay, for me, I would say 100%.
Like 100?
Yes, 100. Yes, because I am a fabulous woman. I'm everything. When I saw the advert and everything, and before I put in my audition video, I told myself, I said, this is me. Now, basically, I am one woman. If the 40 and Fabulous project is to inspire women, I am one woman who has experienced every part of life. Yes. When I mean every part of positively. So what I'm saying is like there is women going through challenges. There is nothing you will say. There is no excuse to limit yourself to certain things. There's no excuse you give to me that I have not seen. For example, a woman will say, "Oh, it's because I have children. I cannot meet up. The work is too much." I have lived without a maid for 17 years. I do the chores, I do the things, and I still come out looking beautiful and fabulous. So what do you want to tell me? If you say, "Oh, the problem is that there's no money," there's no money. Things are tough with my family. Auntie, I have been there.
You've been there?
I've been there.
You don't look like you've been there.
Oh my God, I've seen it all. I've been there, having a period. I and my husband, we went through a difficult time. We had so much challenges, and at that point, I had to go back to the drawing board. I had to tell myself, girl, you have to be your own savior. You have to rise up. You have to go out there, work hard to support your husband. And even in all of that, I reduced, I was used to being pampered, like your husband, you want this, he gives to you, want this. And when the money was no longer there, you don't make those demands. And then if before you used to buy clothes of 50,000, 30,000, now you have to respect yourself.
How were you able to adjust at that time? Because lots of women find it very difficult. Like they are high up there, and then all of a sudden things begin to go bad. They are not able to adjust.
Exactly. It is not an easy thing. But for me, I am 100% a realist.
Okay.
When it happened, when I was going through that phase, I looked at it all and I was like, this is it. Life has happened.
Okay.
What do? You can't keep living in denial. If you continue the way things were, you will only get yourself into problems and get more problems and get depressed. So most of the times I'm used to, your friends will call you, I have this for sale, I'll say bring. When I buy, my husband will say, okay, how much? Okay, pay. Now when they call me, I have this for sale, I respect myself and I tell them, I can't afford it for now, or I don't want to, I don't need it. Because the bills are there to pay. If you're expecting money, you know that when the money comes, you don't have need for those extra spending. So you just have to adjust. We know that it's difficult for a lot of women, and that's why women need a platform like 40 and Fabulous Niger, because we were taught a lot. I thought I knew a lot, but when I got into the house, I saw that I just realized that yes,
I saw a lot.
Yes, a lot, and I learned. I didn't know, and I learned so much more. So basically that's it. So yes, I would say 100%. Yeah, I deserve to win because I have seen it all. My story is a story that will inspire a lot of women 40 and above, and then even the younger generation. I have been an inspiration even before the show.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do we support and vote you to win the crown for 40 and Fabulous?
Okay, basically votings are on now.
Okay, votings are on.
Yes, and then
How do we vote?
each contestant has a specific code, a unique code. So mine is VT42. Alphabet, letter V, T, and then numbers 4 and 2 all together in one word. VT42, you text that to 205.
Okay.
Now, once you text that to 205, a message will pop up on your phone, which will show it's going to give you options: accept, decline, or cancel. So all you need to do is click on accept. And once you click on accept, automatically you get a message from MTN which says, congratulations, you have successfully voted for your candidate. Yes.
How many times are you allowed to vote?
You can vote 1,000,000 times and more. Each vote costs...
In a day?
If you can do it in a day. There's no limit actually. There's no limit.
Okay.
Yes, and then if a vote costs 50 naira.
Okay.
Yeah, each vote costs 50 naira. Okay. Yes, so that's it.
All right, let's vote our own Fab Oribi. If you text VT 42 to 205. That is
MTN lines only.
MTN lines only.
Yes, MTN line. This show is powered by MTN. So
okay.
Obviously.
MTN lines only.
Yeah.
VT 42 to 205.
Yes.
All right. Now give us another reason. Other reasons that that will make us, compel us. Like, what are the things? What are the reasons why we should vote you?
Okay. First of all, I'm a florist, like I said, and I know that due to the a lot going around and happening, there's so much pollution, in the air, and then I intend to partner. If I win, if I'm able, by the grace of God, to get the crown, I will use that office to partner with the River State government for a tree planting exercise. We know the benefit of that,
okay.
All over the state, and then we know how it is for the younger generation and a lot of women. A lot of women are not skilled. They really don't have much, to do because they know less. They are not quite informed. So I'm going to use this platform to not just reach out to these women, but I'm going to create. I'm going to work on each local government. I think about 10 to 12 girls, young girls, who will be trained on various skills for free. And when you train a woman, you train the world.
Yes,
when you empower a woman, you empower the world. And then we have a lot of things going on, and then I think I'll create, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for women to get educated on mental, what I call emotional intelligence, because even in your business, a lot of people, in your business, they think it's not important, it's not necessary, but it sure is. It helps you be better and do better, and then yes, on various things, empower them on skills like decoration. I'm a decorator for free. So by the time you go for 23 local government areas in River State, and then you pick 10, 12 girls from each local government, you know what you would have done for each community. And lastly, we know very well that people are complaining there are no jobs, there are no jobs, and there are no jobs. And you ask yourself, if the opportunity comes now for you to get a job, are you skilled enough
to handle it?
Okay. So basically that's what I'm about, to give this opportunity to younger women. So when you train them, when you bring them up, you find out that it makes the society better, because these women will go there and produce more fruits from what you have given to them.
Okay.
So yes, Rivers people, that's it. I'm your daughter and I need your votes.
All right, so we don't have time anymore. So I want you to do a recap of everything we talked about 40 and Fabulous going on, the competition going on right now, reality television show put together by MTN, and then how my listener can actually vote. You emphasize much more on that one. All right, so.
Okay, so to cap it all, we all now know what the show is about,
Yes,
and then
you know now.
So what basically the voting process is, you VT 42, you text to 205. I'm up against 9 other strong women.
Okay.
Yes, who also have their supporters. So we have to work. I have to work, to get votes. So basically, you text VT42 to 205. MTN lines. It has to be. If you don't have an MTN line, you can call a sister, a friend, and maybe you send them recharge card, and you're like, okay, please vote for this, my sister. You give her the details. Basically, I'm not about just winning the crown. I'm about giving back to the society, reaching out to women. The focus is on women, because when you empower women, when you educate women, you educate the world. When you heal women, you heal the world. So yes, that's it.
All right. What's your advice? Just the last thing. All right. What's your advice? A word for some words, yes, for women who are not as fabulous as you are, who are struggling to do things, who, when it comes to some things like this, they won't be able to fit in.
Exactly.
What exactly are you going to tell them this morning?
Yes, it's something that it's there. We see a lot of women struggle to rediscover. I'll use the word rediscover themselves. They are just used to the norm. Now, what I want to tell those women is that there is no limit to what you can achieve. No age limits. No, don't allow anything to limit you. You can begin. You can start all over, even at 40 and above. You've got dreams. You've got aspirations. You've got those things that you've always, like a little girl, you've always, when I grow up, I'll be. I know there are a lot of women who, because of marriage, they had to limit certain things because of children and everything. But no, don't let anything limit you. Whatever it is, you can sit with your husband and say, okay, this is what I've always wanted to be. Please, let me be this. I'm gonna, you give him certain reasons why you want. It may be to the good of the family. Go out there, girl. You are your own savior. Nobody will come to save you.
Exactly.
It is in you. Whatever you want to be great, it's not in someone else. It is in you. You rise up. Do that which you are supposed to do. As long as it's positive, as long as it's going to make you better, make the society better, go girl, you can do it. You can get it.
Okay, pick up your phones, MTN lines only. Vote Fab Oribi. Okay, dial VT 42 to 205. That is VT 42 to 205. Fab Oribi. Thanks for coming to the studios of Radio Rivers of Family Port Harcourt, and we wish you all the luck, and we'll also support by voting you.
Thank you so much.
Right,
thank you, Rivers people. I really do appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.